everyone! It's been a while since I uploaded a video, a little over a week to be exact. It feels like it's been a lot longer since I filmed a video.
It does.
Because I had a lot of things on my computer saved, and I still have a few parts of videos saved. So if my hair color kind of goes back and forth between being really faded and grown out and then being really bright, that's why. Because I started things and then I didn't get around to finishing things for a while. So I wanted to apologize, first of all, for disappearing. I've only been on my computer maybe once or twice a day, if that, because I've been really busy. So if it's taken me longer to get back to your comment or a message or a question you had, that's why. The reason why I haven't been making as many videos this past week is because, I don't know if you can tell, the background looks kind of weird. We're actually in Colleen's bedroom. The reason the furniture is all pushed back is because we've been painting in here. Well, I've been painting in here.
She wouldn't let me.
I've been redoing Colleen's bedroom.
Again, she won't let me.
Which is an extremely lengthy process. I mean, every summer we pretty much pick a home makeover project. And obviously it's a low budget one because we're broke. But we've been talking about doing Colleen's room over for a long time because she never really got to pick how this room looked. It was my parents' bedroom originally, and then my grandmother's bedroom when she moved in. And because my grandmother moved in kind of hastily, we weren't able to fix the house up exactly the way my dad wanted it to, so he kind of just painted over the wallpaper in here, and that light pink color you saw in the background before in all my collection videos and stuff, that was painted wallpaper, and it was really gross, and there were stains on it that wouldn't come out from when we had our dog Skippy, and it was just gross and peeling and bubbling. And so to do this room properly, all the wallpaper had to go, and it was a pain to get off, and my hands were literally bleeding. Water in a spray bottle works so much better than any kind of wallpaper remover. You squirt the wall and it peels nice and easily in big chunks.
It's kind of fun wrecking a room.
So we have the walls themselves painted, but I have to do the trim and the ceiling, and then we have to put all the furniture back where it goes, and then we have to paint Colleen's Harry Potter shelf. But I know that it kind of stinks if you like watching my videos regularly that I haven't been around, and I haven't had any time for any of my dolls. My poor Marie Grace doll that I got at the flea market a few weeks ago, I haven't done anything with her besides clean her because I just haven't had time.
No kitten, Jess.
And yeah, she didn't have a good time. But I feel bad. I haven't had time for my dolls really, and that's because of this project. But in good news, you guys are definitely 100% getting a Harry Potter collection video once this room is done.
It's been requested so many times, and the reason we couldn't do it is, I don't know if you guys noticed the shelves in the background of all our collection videos, but oh my god, it was bad.
They were dusty, disorganized. It was a Harry Potter graveyard. And so I had to clean things before I packed them up, and then Colleen had to decide about some things she didn't want to keep, just stationery and duplicated board games.
I had a whole drawer of Harry Potter stationery.
Yeah, so most of that we're just repurposing and actually writing in. But yeah, she had a bit of a hoarding problem.
A bit.
But her Harry Potter collection means a lot to her because our dad.
It's kind of like my equivalent of the Bratz collection for her because it was that thing that Dad really showed a lot of interest in.
She really wants to show you guys, but we weren't proud of how it looked. Unlike my dolls where they looked perfect and really cared for, Colleen's Harry Potter stuff was just kind of neglected because it was kind of became overwhelming because you hoarded a lot.
It was a disaster.
And because her cabinets were in really bad shape, and the room itself wasn't in very good shape, so we just really wanted to make it look nice for her. I think that the videos and stuff will look better in here now because it'll look better, and we're gonna reorganize a few things.
It's gonna be pretty.
So yeah, we're really excited.
The color is inspired by Isabel Palmer.
We call it a coral sweater because that's
where we got the color
idea from. I mixed the color myself and had them match it because there just weren't any paint samples that were quite the color we wanted. I mean, I don't really like pink in a room, but
it's not really for her. But
it's not my room, but I like interior decorating. So anyways, that's why I've been gone, and I'm really sorry. YouTube is like strictly my hobby. Like, I don't make money doing this or anything, so I have to prioritize like what I do during the day. And I do spend an insane amount of time editing and filming and uploading videos and responding to comments. And you know, when I was like making Bratz collection videos for you guys, like that was pretty much my whole life for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if people realize that. And you know, I love making videos and I love making you guys happy, but it's really stressful sometimes, especially when you make a bunch of videos and people want more and more and more and more, and like you just feel like you can never keep up. And I feel bad when people have requested videos and I still haven't done them.
We don't have time to get back to every request.
I don't, and also I know you guys love Colleen, but she works 10-hour days and she can't be in every video, and that doesn't mean that she's not as into dolls as me, and it doesn't mean that like, you know, she doesn't want to be in videos, or you know, I'm a camera hog. It's just literally I'm the one that has a more flexible schedule because I work at a farm and she works 10-hour days.
And she's the creator of the channel. I'm just a guest star.
Yeah, I'm the one that like edits everything, and I make the final call. I'm like,
hey, you know, everybody likes the guest stars better than
you
the
like
main
the celebrity,
stars. You know, I'm a celebrity, yeah.
Guest appearance. Actually, some people don't like when anyone else is on someone's channel. You're not supposed to even be holding Ernie. How did? This is the second time we're filming this video, and the first time it ended up being like 25 minutes long because she was giggling and distracting me with Ernie.
No. You were talking, I was saying
She's undressing Ernie. Anyways, I'm sorry that there haven't been a lot of transformation or haul videos, like treasure hunts.
We really hit a lull in the flea market.
And it always is like this in
Marie Grace was a lucky
July.
flip.
I mean, if you look back at like my treasure hunts from like on my Flickr, like where the idea stemmed from, you'll notice big gaps all the time in like the summer months, and I don't
like July.
buy much at the store anymore. Like I really have cracked down. Like I was almost not going to buy this Frankie today, so we had to get curtains for Colleen, and I'm really cheap, and I was determined to get curtains for a good deal, and we ended up going to Kmart, and everything at Kmart is like between like 10 and like 75% off right now. And so,
that's why your hair is kind of wild.
yeah, I just deboxed her like 20 minutes ago or something. I've got this Frightfully Tall Ghouls Frankie for like $11, and she was originally $38.99.
And what we ended up spending on the curtains and Frankie and everything else we needed there, it was only about what she originally cost me.
Yeah, I know. And I saw Instapet's Bratz dolls for the first time today too. I saw Jade all by her lonesome. Kmart's the only store that I've ever seen them at, but she was like $17 on sale, and Mom was too cheap for that.
Oh, and about the flea market low, I found Ernie a friend.
In case you can't tell, Colleen has a thing about stuffed animals. So at the end of the summer, like the last few weeks of August, we will probably be making more videos together because Colleen will have like her schedule will change again, because right now she's doing two jobs, and then she'll be down just to one because of when the summer school ends. So we'll probably be doing more like Dolly tales and things like that. And I know I haven't made one of those in a long time, and that's mostly because you were really busy and because Colleen likes to do really extravagant thumbnails and we need a lot of time, and we usually make the thumbnails in this room. And we might do more collection videos at the end of the summer, maybe. Like, we were thinking of maybe doing smaller Disney collection videos. We've also been working on Flickr on and off a lot this year. That was one of my New Year's resolutions. And if you guys don't know, I have a Flickr, and that's basically like my Dolly database. I document all the dolls in my collection, all my play sets, fashion packs. It's like for doll ID. I also have like written out tutorials. It's actually how my YouTube channel started. Flickr is my home base. And
YouTube was the extension.
Right, and that's why a lot of like my playlists are named with their name because they correlate with my Flickr albums. We've been working on that, but a lot of like the main focus now isn't so much the photography, it's like the personal fun facts, because I write stuff about all my dolls and I just didn't do a very good job, and I like to raise the bar. And actually we were like done taking pictures, and then I came up with a whole new list. So this is the struggle of my life. I mentioned this in one of my episodes of Dolly Diaries, but I have a new list of things.
It's bad.
It is bad. I have been having problems like with comments on YouTube lately in terms of like being able to respond to people, and I've stopped getting notifications from YouTube about comments for like a month and a half now. So the only way I really know people even comment is because I have my comment set to approval, but it always lies and tells me I have exactly 12 comments waiting for approval. When there's
and 8 in spam.
And 8 in spam. And then it always puts people who don't belong in spam. And
people who should be in spam, not in spam.
Right. And I'm sorry if it's taken me a while to get back to one of your comments, or if I just never got back to it because I just didn't see it. I found someone's comment from a week ago today that I was never told about. And sometimes when I go to reply to people, and I type out, like I have typed out like huge paragraphs to people who wrote me huge paragraphs, and then I hit reply and it doesn't post. And I am at a loss for what to do. I'm sorry, I feel guilty when you guys leave nice comments and I physically can't respond. So if you left a nice comment, just check if I haven't gotten back to you in a few days, and like see that video. I might have pinned something at the top for you because I tend to do that if I can't reply to you. I will leave something like, you know, hey, I saw your comment, because I feel bad and I don't want you guys thinking I'm ignoring you. Obviously,
sometimes things do get lost in cyberspace too. Like we said, sometimes we literally don't see them, so we can't approve them. And other times we delete the wrong comment.
Oh yeah, because they're in approval. When I get like a string of like mean comments from people and I go to like delete them, my computer seems to like glitch, and then like the wrong comment will like move up and get deleted. It's so frustrating. And then like, you know, then I don't know who commented. I just know that wasn't the right comment, so I feel bad. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. So, you know, if I haven't gotten back to you, like comment again if it's like important. So, because I do try to respond to everybody. If you were nice, obviously. If you were not nice and you were just telling me that I was crazy or something, obviously I'm not going to get back to you. But, you know, if you were nice or you had a question about something or like a video request, obviously I would want to get back to you. I apologize for my accents. And I'll show you guys the cats too and the guinea pigs, because, you know, you all miss them so much. So we have Andy. Hello. Oh. Hi, you saying hi, you too?
They like my wrecked room.
Oh yeah, Andy's been living in here. Oh, he's been living in here. Hi. Say hi to YouTube. Now, I just want to say that we don't love Oliver more than Andy. That's not why he's always in videos. It's
just Oliver knows when the camera's on and thinks the channel's on.
Oliver is really jealous of everything and everyone, and Andy plays hard to get, and also is really lazy and sleeps most of the day and can't be bothered to do anything except sleep. And then of course we have everyone's favorite. It's Ollie. Hi. How are you? Have you missed being on camera? Alright, now. Come on, show us your pretty blue eyes. Come on. Everyone always compliments your eyes. Hey. Ollie. Hey, no, not your bum. No one wants to see that. Oh, there we go.
There's your handsome kitty.
Oh, hi. Oh.
One for Lexi. One for Iowa.
But I already got a bunch of carrots today.
And one for Nevaeh.
Carrots are Nevaeh's favorite. In case you can't tell, Isla's big bum is attributed to the fact that she eats everything and anything.
And doesn't exercise.
Yeah, she's like really lazy. Like the day we got her, when she was a baby, the second we put her in the cage, she went over to the bed.
She loves the bed.
Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm sorry that this wasn't a very exciting video, but we'll be back to making videos and stuff as soon as possible. So until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.
Our production, I'm awfully fond.